coming up here throughout the afternoon. 4 of them before the Derby. The Churchill Downs Stakes is coming up next. You see the others that we'll have. One on the dirt, one on the turf, one on the dirt, one on the turf, and then the Derby over this famous dirt track. So let's turn our attention to the Churchill Downs Stakes, which is coming up here momentarily. Imperial Hint is the favorite. This is for 4-year-olds and up. The Derby is for 3-year-olds, of course. Limousine Liberal, winner in this race last year. Awesome Slew, the co-choices at 4-1. As we welcome back our handicapper, Eddie Olczyk, you'll see a number in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner of the edge of the screen. That's his bank. He started on NBCSN with $500. Hot at the end, you're up $440 as we get to this race, Edzo.
We're trying to go 4 for 4, Mike. In this race here, how do you make money with the favorite on top? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a $10 exacta 3 with the 5, 7, and 10. So the 3's got to win. The 5, 7, or 5, 7, or 10 finishes second. That's how I will get paid in this particular race. I don't like playing a favorite, Mike. We're trying to go 4 for 4.
Yeah, find a way to make a little money, a little extra in the bank there. Let's talk about some of these horses. The 3, Imperial Hint, has won 9 of 11 starts.
He was a star last year. He finished second in the Breeders' Cup Sprint. He had a little vacation. He came back in South Florida earlier this year. He had an easy win. Now, the race was easy, but he won as easy as a horse can win. Very, very fast. If he's not in front, there's a problem.
Javier Castellanos on co-number 3, Choice Audible, will be on Imperial Hint in this race. The obvious condition of the track is a big story as this day goes on. Donna Brothers, get us up to speed here.
Well, Mike, I talked with the track superintendent, Jamie Richardson, and he said not only does this track like a lot of water, it actually needs a lot of water. Maybe just not this much. So they ran some rollers over it, and they did what they called sealing the racetrack.
It was him that just walked in the starting gate. He won the race last year on a track surface almost identical to this. Remember, it was wet, fast, sealed, muddy, various points of the day, and he's in good form still.
Okay, set for the race, so with the call, we go upstairs to Larry Coles.
Thanks, Mike. Last one coming up will be Awesome Slew for the 7-furlong event. Awesome Slew stepping up to the outside stall going in, and they're all in line. Actually, Awesome Slew's not in yet. I'm blocked by a tent, by the way, so I guessed that he was all in line, but now he's coming forward. And he's backed off one more time. Gerard Ortiz Jr., he'll be aboard Hofburg later today in the Derby. Now he's in there. They're all in line, ready for the start. They're off in the Churchill Downs Stakes. And it was a fast beginning for Unbridled Outlaw on the outside. Now here comes the speedball Imperial Hint up to grab the lead with Limousine Liberal right there in contention too. Chief Cicatrice is 4th and down on the inside. Outplay follows in 5th. Warriors Club 6th on the outside. And they're followed by Conquest Windy City. Break of another 4 lengths more. Back to Whitmore and Awesome Slew. 22.1 was the first quarter as they head up the backstretch where Imperial Hint leads the way. Limousine Liberal surrounded by Unbridled Outlaw and Chief Cicatrice from the inside. These 3 lined up just inside the half-mile pole. Outplay has 6 lengths to make up. And then it's Conquest Windy City down toward the inside, followed by Warriors Club, Awesome Slew and Whitmore. Around the far turn, Imperial Hint the leader. 44.57 the half mile. The lead is just a neck over Unbridled Outlaw as they make their way to the top of the stretch. And then it's Limousine Liberal on the outside and Chief Cicatrice in the end of the stretch. And it's Imperial Hint. Imperial Hint's trying to shake away from the competition. Limousine Liberal runs up, and here's Awesome Slew, and here's Warriors Club. And these two now, Awesome Slew to grab the lead. Warriors Club down the outside. Limousine Liberal fights on. Imperial Hint is given way, and they're coming down to the line. Limousine Liberal on the inside's got it close to home. Limousine Liberal got there on the wire over Warriors Club and Awesome Slew. Whitmore came on for 4th. The final time was 1 minute 22.73 seconds.
2 for 2 on Derby Day in the slop. Limousine Liberal with an 8th career win, just holding off the hard-charging Warriors Club on the outside. Limousine Liberal, the unofficial winner of the Churchill Downs.
Just as he did it last year, sits just a little bit off the pace. He was about 3 wide on the turn, clocking Imperial Hint, the speedster number 3, on the lead. Imperial Hint looked like he had a little bit left, but Limousine Liberal just mowed him down through the stretch, relishing this muddy racetrack. Big performance, Randy.
So wait a second, is this 2018 or 2017? Last year, Limousine Liberal beat Awesome Slew by a head. Awesome Slew wasn't that much farther behind here. Warriors Club looks like he split the exacta there by coming up on the outside, but Limousine Liberal, obviously, he's back in 2019, and the track is like this, go to the window.
Jose Ortiz up. Jose Ortiz will be on Good Magic, a 9-to-1 choice. Right now, the 7th in terms of top to bottom on the Derby list, but Ortiz comes up with the victory here. That Warriors Club 23-to-1 shot. Terrific story with local backing. It's owned by the Churchill Downs Racing Club, a non-for-profit special group. Took 200 different owners. They each put up $500. A lot of them were here. They had a thrill in the Commonwealth earlier because of the Commonwealth Stakes at Keeneland. That horse won. Almost won here, driving on the outside, and when the 8 was coming down the lane with some heat, trying to catch the eventual winner, they thought for a moment that those 200 owners all in it together were going to have thrill of a lifetime. Instead, Limousine Liberal, the unofficial winner of the Churchill Downs. So things just getting going here at the races once again to help guide us.